Well, this kind of headline should not be any surprise to any of you that have been paying attention. Here it is. Bill Gates warns Australia to prepare for the next pandemic, which could be man-made and far more brutal than COVID. So says the Daily Mail. Well, folks, I think we all kind of knew this was coming because Bill Gates, of all people, has been sort of projecting this sort of thing. So look, let me tell you what's been going on. While all the people with the World Economic Forum have been assembling in Davos, which is pretty much over right now, Bill Gates took it upon himself to come to Australia and congratulate them for all the good things that we did. Now, folks, anybody who's been watching me for a while, you know that's where I live. I'm in Australia. I went through half of the Melbourne lockdowns. It was absolutely brutal and unnecessary, and just some of the tactics they used. Granted, my opinion. Okay, I get that, but gosh, I can't even talk on this channel with everything that happened. But let me just show you some of the quotes that Bill Gates had said within this article. We need to be doing every 5 years a comprehensive exercise at both country and regional levels of pandemic preparedness, and you need a global group that scores everyone. Okay, well, we kind of saw that happen in 2019 with Event 201. Hopefully you paid attention. How many months after that did we see the whole world basically go into lockdown? Probably about 5 months. Well, just so you understand, back in December, they did the same kind of mock routine thing back in December of 2022. How many more months do we have? This is the G-Man just projecting what's possibly gonna happen. I wonder how he knows. So what else does he say? He criticized the United States under Donald Trump's leadership, threatening to withdraw from the World Health Organization and withholding funding. Do you even know why he did that to begin with? I mean, well, we don't need to go into all of that, but let's look at what the World Health Organization is doing right now if you haven't been paying attention. In May, they are basically going to be signing a pandemic treaty, which, well, we're trying to kind of navigate our way through this, but it's starting to look like this potentially could be the beast system that is coming, where what the WHO says supersedes any sovereignty of nations. To be seen, pay attention. And the last thing that Bill quoted in here is, I see China's rise as a huge win for the world. The current mentality of the US to China, and which is reciprocated, is kind of a lose-lose mentality. Oh, so in other words, Bill, we should be taking on the social credit system, and like if we, I don't know, have a sniffle, get locked down, I don't know, you hear this stuff, you just want it, you're losing, I'm not losing my mind. This is actually happening. It's unbelievable. In fact, here's the hypocrisy of it all from another article here. Bill Gates flies around Australia on a $70 million private jet lecturing people about climate change. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's what's going on here. And of course, if you had seen my video here, which seems to be getting shadow banned at this point, one of the points I pointed out in this video was the fact that one volcano eruption puts out more CO2 emissions than anything mankind could do. One thing I'm just gonna point out right now is the fact that, look, I am of the mindset that Jesus is coming back pretty much any day now. I mean, if you know the Bible, you see the signs, and I cannot imagine what the world is going to be like when the restrainer is removed from the earth. You think these headlines are bad? Oh my gosh, it's going to get a lot worse when there is nobody manning the gates on this. So folks, my point is, put your hope and trust in Jesus, because you don't want to be here when it really goes bad. Folks, that's my word today. Listen, I tried to keep this one short and sweet as much as I could. Also, too, I've got another video coming out in a couple of days here, and I've pre-recorded this just because I am actually going to be traveling for the next week on business. Yay, I get to fly around Australia. So That being said, look, I hope you liked this. If you did, please click the like button, subscribe, and folks, I hope to see you guys next time.